Right. Click that, click that. I haven't turned that on. Hello and welcome to the stream. It is I, Mad Cat. I am shattered. It's been a day. It's only Tuesday. That's the worrying part. It's only Tuesday. Oh God, make it stop. But you know, it is what it is. That's the way things go. Sometimes it's just shit days in the start of the week, and you can only hope the week gets better because the idea of it getting worse is a nightmare. I did have my slippers on, but they keep falling off and disturbing me. So bugger it, off they come. Oh, so yeah, it's just been a whole day of stuff, and then topped off with coming back and being told that the communal fridge upstairs has a bit of a whiff to it, and I opened the door and that was not a pleasant thing. So words will be had with the person that's using it, because very soon there's going to be another person down here who's going to be using it, and they're not going to be as polite as I am. But yeah, anyway, Brian was going to say something probably profound, but it disappeared. You know, I stopped to think and then forgot to start again. So yeah, this evening I'll be jumping into Satisfactory. Had no idea that the 1.1 patch dropped. I know a lot of the stuff that I've watched in the trailer video for it is stuff that I have not actually got yet, but I'm kind of, you know, it's nice that it's going to be there. I'll see if there's anything else I notice that's different as we play. So yes, there is the thing to do with that. There's also Roadcraft has dropped a hotfix, which should get rid of some of the issues that I've come across. One of them being the big heavy hauler. If you put stuff on that, the Kraken is released and it flops around and it wants to escape, and it's a mess. That should hopefully have been fixed. So I may pop into that tomorrow. Or tomorrow I might be playing a brand new game. I don't know whether I'm going to stream it or not, because part of me wants to just not stream, just sit back and play and enjoy. But I do know that streaming a game does help me keep going with the game. It's just I know that from the demo, I enjoyed exploring rather than just following the path. The game's Stellar Blade. And I decided to get it because I enjoyed the vibe that the demo was giving off. Bearing in mind that I had bugger all idea what this game was until a few days ago, when they announced a collaboration with Nikkei. So it's a mobile game I play. And I thought, I'll have a look and see what it's like. Oh, there's a demo. Try the demo. Very near Automata style. Abandoned cities and sword play, this and the other. A little bit more on the you've got to dodge or parry attacks, which I'm going to suck at. I hope the new keyboard will help, because being a mechanical one, I'll be able to put more inputs through rather than the membrane one missing inputs, yada yada yada. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, it was one of those. I decided that, this month I haven't really done much for myself, so I decided that was my treat for the month. It was overpriced in my opinion, but it's not like I'm doing it every week. So yeah, I may stream that. I'll give it a think. But as I said, I'm kind of tempted to just sit back, relax, and play it off stream. And again, I can then take my time with it, because I know if I stream it, there's going to be people who's like, as much as I have the no backseat and stuff like that, there's going to be people out there who are going to backseat everything. Hello, Jespers, welcome on in. Yeah, my brain's just completely gone. It's been one of those days today. I got to the end of it, I was like, oh, thank God it's over. And then I was cycling home and some kids had set fire to some bush. And that was taking hold. So there's a guy on the phone to the fire department, and I'm there with this tiny little water bottle trying to sprinkle water to stop it getting worse. We managed to get the flames out, but it was smouldering like hell. So yeah, the fire brigade turned up and dealt with that one eventually. Then as I got closer to home, there's a road they've been resurfacing. They'd closed that, so they were obviously putting the final bits of resurfacing in. So luckily, because the pavements were open, I just hopped off my bike, walked along the pavement, got past the closure, hopped back on my bike, started cycling, and people are driving down the road. And I'm like, I don't think they've put signs up to clearly show it's road's closed, because people were driving towards the road. So I'm flagging people down like, yeah, road ahead's closed. Turn around now whilst you've got space. And most people were like, oh, thanks for telling me. Thanks for flagging us down. We'll turn around now. But one person, I said, yeah, the road ahead's closed. And she went, yes, and? I was like, I'm just letting you know the road is closed. Well, I live there. Well, okay, maybe if you'd have started with, it's okay, I live there, it'd have been fine. But no, it's like, yes, and? I'm sorry, love, I'm not a fucking mind reader. I don't know where you live. And I'm trying to just help you, because you're, at the point I flagged it down, there was a nice big junction to turn around, and I'm like, I could help you. Oh, just like, people. Had your whole street closed with resurfacing too? Oh, obviously the council have some budget left over from, fucking up the centre of the city. Must spend it, I guess. Yeah, anyway. Look, I'm just going to dive into the game. I'm just going to put Carol on and let them know I'm doing it if they want to join. Right, yeah, I need to click the game screen. That would be a good start. Let's make sure it's picking up the game screen. Yeah, it is. Cool. Right, so mission plan is to go get the coal. We need more coal. Because we need more steel. I don't think much has changed since... Oh, I do have a new nifty tool. So with this, if there was a power... Oh, there's one there. I can zip line off power cables. Works uphill as well. It's a fantastic little thing. We've tried to up the coal not consumption, coal mining, but you can sort of see now that is not producing coal fast. This is the condensed stuff. This noisy fucking area is all sorted. The water sorted itself out after last time, where it just wasn't working correctly. It finally figured out what the hell it wanted to do. So that is now all done there. We got rid of all the excess bits that we need, power creation stuff. I was thinking of boxing that in, maybe adding a bit more on the top of it. I haven't got around to that yet, and that didn't work. I'm still learning how to use all this. I haven't done that bit yet. So we were mucking around sorting out bits up there, me and Caron, and then we realised that we really needed the extra coal. It's about the one flaw that I found is if you've got cables going around the back, it's hard to get around them. Let's hop up here. I don't think I got round to adding much up here. I did a little bit of tidying. I did that for gits and jiggles. But I think, yeah, the goal for coal came up, and it's just like, that is a good goal to go for. Right. Can I leap off here and not die? Maybe. I see a power cable there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to it. Science. That would be a no. Lesson learned. Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh no, I'm not. Woo. I won't worry about the medical inhaler at the current moment in time. Right, let's go. Where the fuck did we find coal? I think it's out. Wait. Could have sworn it was out that way somewhere. Wait, before I go out there, I need to make the bloody miners. I'd have got all the way out there and then gone, like, I can't build anything because I haven't got the appropriate equipment. Oh, I wonder where my car had got to. Well, it keeps forgetting what colour it's supposed to be. Boink. Boink. Right, I need to make a... I need 2 miners. That's not the right thing. I'm in the wrong area. That's why I couldn't see what I was looking for. I want to be over here. Portable miner. Give me 2. Okay. Oh, it's Q. Q is the button I'm looking for. So it's 2 miners. But it is a lot better because it's twice as fast as that. But I will need add to to-do list. Steel pipes, which are currently going down here. Missed. Thankfully, they're currently backed up here. Are they in? Do I have? Oh, yeah, I'll just take a chunk from there. That'll be fine. Right, so I have everything I need to make a miner Mark II. I know there's 2 coal power plants out there, so let's make another 2 of these. The hell is... Oh, it's you. Hello, Sir Bounciness. Let's go see what Doggo of the Lake has for me. Sorry, Doggos of the Lake, I forget. I got some nuts. Sweet, I shall eat them now. Thank you very much. Weird, I could actually get it to let me eat. Oh, and you had some of them. Thank you, Doggo. Thank you. You knew exactly what I was after. Alright, let me pick you up. Throw you down. Because then at least you're in company colours. Right. I love the way I've jumped into this. I'm like, I'm not going to be able to go that far with it. But, you know, fuck it. Ho hum, ho hum. Wait, no. I can't remember what the flashlight button is. B for blinded by the light. No, it's not that. No. There we go. I knew it was one of them buttons. Right, I want coal, please. Sure it's out this way. Yep. Wait. I think it's actually up here. Or was that just that? Oh, where the fuck did we find coal? It's over that way. Yeah, no, it is down there. Fuck. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh, we were blowing them up, I know that much. Well, I say we. Charon was blowing them up. Charon has explosives, and Charon will use explosives. That sounded like something that wanted to kill me. Where's my Xenobasher? Thank you. Power slug obtained. Oh! I shouldn't run where I don't know where I'm going. Oh, this is... Let me... Oh, cheers, game. Thanks for putting it that way around. That's about as much use as pissing into the wind. I'm gonna go around this way. I think it was up here. This is one of those things. Another goal I'm thinking of doing is having hypertubes. Oh, it was down there, wasn't it? Yes, I think it's that area. Nope, nope, nope. There it is. There and there. Oh wow, there's actually a lot down here then. Because I thought it was just down there. Right, okay, Bouncy Boy, can you come a bit closer? Fuck it, close enough. I didn't think this part through now. How do I get down from him? Yeah, I really didn't think this through. Oh well. Thank you. Right, okay, let's see. What are these? They are pure. Oh, I thought I heard something. logs are sure thick today. Okay, so it's 2 pure coal deposits. That's good. Right, so where is base? Yeah, that way. Okay, so if one of these brain's just trying to think. So if one of these does compacted coal, that can run straight out to the compactor. Do I just chuck them all in? And yeah, probably it's best chucking them all in. So I was thinking of making compacted coal out here and transporting that over, but I'm already making it over there. I might as well just fill up the coal box with it. So hopefully 2 will do the trick. I am going to do this as... Yeah, should I enough. Right, okay, so conveyor belt Mark II. Do I take it up and over? Because it's only going to come back down if I worm it through. Is it the most efficient? No, but it will get it out there. In fact, I was in completely the wrong fucking direction for this coal. But yeah, I could run the coal through to out there. Or alternate option, I build some power plants out here. Because, hey, there's some handy water right there. Now that's a good option. Ooh, do I want to do that? Or do I run the coal back? Let's have a look at the path I'm going to take. So, I'm going to have a look at that guy. I'm going to go... Let's try this way. Run it along here. Yeah. Hello, power slug. Don't mind if I do. Up here. Hey, old doggo. Oh, we've got some stuff over there. What's over here? Let's just do it. Oh, wait, I know where that is. That's not a bad shout to take it that way, because that will... Yeah. So that up there is, if I remember rightly, that's the bridge. So yeah, so that's the bridge with the old coal. So my other coal is here, coming across, and then it runs that way. I could follow that up. Ooh. What are you? Oh, you're one of them annoying... Right, okay. Yeah, I need to get me some explosives. Because the other option is, as I run it down here, avoid the 40 gas cloud. And then open around. And I think that's going to be a bit more of a sod. Because that's the other line going in there. Now if I take several going in, I can have them... Oh, merging them. Oh, God, no, merging won't do. because they'll be coming in at 120. It's going to be a backlog out the wazoo. So I got this call. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with it. Let's just run it up this way because I don't have to build anything to get it up here apart from conveyors. Oh yeah, Discord, that would greatly help. Yeah, I completely forgot to jump in there. But hey, oh Carol, welcome in. Give me a minute. There we go. Hey-oh.
Hey-oh.
Yeah, my brain's been a bit of a fart this afternoon, so...
No, it's no worries. It's just one of them. Usually I'd surprise you by joining the game and where I'm at. You know.
Yeah.
Epic decided to drop a 7.4 gigabyte download?
Yep. They dropped the 1.1 update. Oh, I've run the wrong way, balls. Which, funnily enough, was the reason I started playing this again, because I watched ages back the video of what they were putting into 1.1, and I was like, oh yeah, it'd be nice to actually play Satisfactory. So all the stuff that I looked at is like late game stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I ain't got there yet. Ooh, that's a gold one. Ooh, nice. But yeah, I've gone out to where the coal is. There was 2 pure coal deposits behind the ones that we were looking at.
Oh, I mean, I just went to the closest one, dude.
Yeah. These were like literally they're like spitting distance away from the others. But yeah, it's absolutely fine because we're out this way. We can pick up stuff. If you want, when you get in, if you make some more Mark II, actually a Mark II and a Mark 1, because one of them isn't pure, is it? This one was, because the ones that we found, yeah, one was a normal, and then this might have been a pure. Yeah, so we've got a normal and a pure that I haven't put miners on yet. So I don't know if you want to make 3 of the little miner bots to then make 1 Mark 1 and 1 Mark 2.
Why not just stick Mark 2s on both?
I mean, you could do. I'm just thinking the Mark 2s are going to pull up 120. I don't know if that's what the normal provides.
It will boost whatever it makes. So if it's producing 15, then the Mark II might produce 25. I don't know. It'll always be better.
All right. Yep. So you just need to make 4 of the robo miner things.
I will figure out what I need to bring. Don't worry. Take my first rodeo.
I've got the steel pipes.
That's the way that people think that, going once to a rodeo is everything you ever need to know about rodeos.
Well, I mean, at least you'll learn what not to do at rodeos, I guess. I don't know, I've never been to a rodeo, so I have no idea what you are.
Neither do I. The common phrase is, it ain't my first rodeo, and it's like, well, even if it's your 5th rodeo, do you know everything you're supposed to be doing at a rodeo? Are rodeos that simple that you only need to go once, and it's like an epiphany, and you know everything that you need to know about rodeos? These are the kind of interesting days I have at work.
Actually, yeah, that would make sense. Let's... Hey, also to laugh, we had to make a video on how to use the new print system, because they've now gone to like I want to say it's almost like a cloud storage, and then you go to the printer and you can print from any printer. Compared to where previously you had to sort of say, I want it to print on this printer. It is a bit of a change for most people, but we had to make a video on it. And my manager's like, I'll try and do it without getting you in shot. I'm like, you do realise that they used me for one of their promotional videos, right? Said, I am no stranger to being filmed and seen by people, and this is only going to be seen by internal people.
It's one of them where it's I've joined the open committee at work, which is basically the LGBTQ plus committee.
Mm.
And then it's like, oh, you need to, we're trying to put up a compilation video of all the members on the committee. Can you shoot a quick 30 seconds? And it's like, yeah, sure, not a problem. And I actually got mine in before some of the, main people have managed to get theirs done. But it's also one of them where it's like, here's the clip to use. It's about 40 seconds long rather than 30. As well as, here's 20 clips of outtakes. Because it'll be something like, greetings and how you... yeah, nope, scrap that one. Hi, I'm Karen Russmer, and I joined... No, I didn't... oh, God. And just loads of clips of me being just daft because it's like, no, this is what I do. I do raw, I do fresh, I do silly. I don't care. I don't, I appreciate that for putting material out there, you might want to refine it, you might want to give it a polished look, but at the same token, I do not have any shame in telling. No, this wasn't just done on the first take. This wasn't even done on the second take. This was done after about 20 takes of me just sat in front of my wall going, hi, no, I don't like that. I don't even like calling it a committee, and it's like, I joined the open committee. No, I don't like that name. What am I supposed to be calling it again? And I squint off into a distance. It's, oh, yes, I am. Okay, let's restart this one. Right, okay, I'm in game. What am I doing?
I ask that question every day.
I have explosives.
There we go! Natural order has been restored.
But no, you need miners, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, the explosives would be handy. There's some of those annoying 40 plants out this way, but...
I will take care of the annoying 40 plants when I get there. I just need to chop off some crap. Right, okay. So if I press Q and I go to production, a miner, and put in 2 of those...
Out of plate.
Portable miners.
Reinforced iron plate. If you could grab a couple of stacks of that'd be fantastic. I thought I'd have enough.
Will do. I need iron rods. They're next to the iron plates, aren't they?
Yes, I've got 102 on me.
Well, no, I need iron rods for the portable miners out here.
No, yeah.
Not. You lie, they're not next to the reinforced plates at all. It's iron plates that are next to that, and next to that is concrete.
Oh. I'm trying to think. Oh, the nearest ones are probably through the building directly opposite the black building. Far into that, there'll be iron rods. I really should start, getting things slightly more organised in that area.
Found... Yep, okay, I've got iron rods.
Yeah, I was actually contemplating the idea of having more power out this way and then running the power out because it's right next to a lake.
It would also cover some of the stuff that you need to do with, some of the coal will be used for power anyway, so might as well generate it there and just tap it into the grid.
Yeah.
Right, do you need the steel pipes, the encased industrial beams and the modular frames, or do you have all of those?
I have... Hang on, what do I need to make for these? You
need 20 encased industrial beams. Sorry, 40.
No, I'm only making conveyor belts at the minute, so I'm okay. I just need the reinforced iron plate. Iron rods, maybe. So I've got 100...
No, I mean more along the line. I'm coming out with the stuff of the iron miner, and I don't know where anything is in this place. So I can either search for it and probably find it.
Oh, that's fine. If you want to pop out here and make stuff, I can always hop back.
I mean, I can't make. I'll look for stuff. Right. Encased industrial beams. We're gonna have these being produced somewhere. What are you making?
A mess.
Come here. I keep finding places where we make screws, and it's like I don't need screws.
Oh, that's a wall. Okay, how many iron rods do you need?
I don't need iron rods anymore.
Oh, okay.
I need encased industrial beams, 40 of them, and modular frames.
Okay, I have got 59 modular frames on me.
Okay, do you have 40 encased industrial beams?
Let me have a look and see. I have 97.
Cool, you've got everything we need. Right. I'm gonna just run in your random direction and hope that I meet you there. Oh, you're back at base.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Damn it. That stuck to your foot.
I know. Wait, does that say safety first on it?
Does what say safety?
The bomb. Ow. Right.
Right, okay.
Let's go get some coal.
Yes. I've lost you.
This way. Yep, here you go.
So what is in 1.1 anyway?
Stuff for hypertubes. I think stuff for trains. Elevators. New doors. Basically, it's like a lot of late game stuff. You know, I think it could be kind of funny if we had a little, like, the power area out here and we, had hypertubes out to it just to, have a reason to have them.
Oh, yeah.
I was also saying to Panana on lunch, a thought I was having would be to have the hypertubes shoot you along and then up, and then we figure out where you land, and that's where we put a landing pad.
I mean, that sounds like science to me.
Yeah, well, that's pretty much what I saw it as. She had the audacity to ask how many bodies would it take, and I'm like, look, it only really needs to take 2. One person to go through the hypertube, and the other person to, when they get to the corpse, that's where you build. Right, okay.
Right, can I get the... Where are you?
Oh, you're up there.
Yes.
You want to be down here?
Yep, and the encased industrial booms. Yep. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
So yeah, I've got that one, which is the normal, I think I remember. So we could send that back, and then potentially use this as the one for the power plants if we're going down that route.
So yeah, this is a normal, and this is going to be producing at 120. Where's the other one? There it is.
Yeah.
And that'll be producing at 240 per minute.
Ooh.
How can these even take 240?
No.
We need the
Mark III.
Conveyor Mark 3s.
Yeah, we ain't got that. That's fancy shit.
They're just steel beams.
Wait, have we actually unlocked it?
Yeah.
Well, what we could do is with this coal, because we need the coal to make more steel. It's our bottleneck for steel. But by using all this coal, we can then make steel. We can then upgrade them to make steel more efficiently. So yeah, I would.
Source of iron.
Blarg.
There's one. Guessing it's 100 meters up over here.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, that's in the way.
Right, so foundations.
Oh! Trees actually fall over.
Oh, that's new.
Yeah. Oh, I was in single mode, that's why. I was like, why is everything taking so long to cut? I had it in the wrong mode. Wait, do you get injured by it? That's my question. Oh no, that just exploded because it hit something. Nope, okay, you don't get injured.
Cool.
So it's a nifty little change.
Hmm.
Don't know if that's too far out, but we'll find out. Oh, it is too far. Damn it. Not my fault.
No, a creature just charged at me and then. Oh shit! Oh piss! Gravity. Fuck.
You need picking up?
Please.
On my
I
way.
really should install guardrails. I'm on the ground, by the way, not. You know. Gravity did its trick on me. Oh, and there might be a thing close to my body.
Oh yeah, so there is.
So he charged at me and flung himself spiraling off the cliff. I didn't intend on following him, I just kind of accidentally did. Right, okay, anyway, back up there. Because there's some iron up here.
God damn it, I'm out of plate again. I'm just gonna run back to base and get like shitloads.
I got shitloads of plate on it.
Ooh. What, reinforced?
Yes.
Okay. I will come up to you.
Also cater more up there, normal. Oh yeah, fire in the hole.
Noted.
Ooh, iron pure.
Ooh. Thank you.
So yeah, if we basically just...
Have you been impaled by a tree?
Kill that dastardly tree.
How dare it impale my bouncy friend who's hovering?
Oh yeah, the way down. Oh shit.
How'd that work out for you?
I'm at the bottom of the ramp in a bush.
Curse you, gravity!
Defeated again.
You really should install guardrails. Oh, this is not doing our days since Lax accident any favours. Woo, woo, boop. Right. Do 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 do.
Well, might be safer if I just stick with what I'm good at. Did you really expect anything less from me?
No.
You dead? I hope you're dead. You're not dead. Yeah, how's that thing? It's a strange world where I'm safest when I'm just hurling around explosives.
It does go against the norm.
But it works.
I thought that was a new build mode. So you've got default, straight, and curve.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's just setting up one of the conveyors coming out from the power station. I noticed it had a very graceful curve to it, and I was like, I don't recall seeing that before. There she blows. Again.
Well, I'm not entirely sure how, but I'm in charge of explosives.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a very good statement.
So, you know, if I see stuff that needs exploding, it's gonna explode.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna just go empty my inventory and then just come running back with a bucket load of iron plates because I'm running out again. Rods, basic, and cement. So I got enough for them. Well, I see you've got a doggo friend.
Yeah, Bob the Third.
Was that the one we had last time?
Yes.
I
don't think he made it to the lake.
Yeah, no, I don't think. Well, no, because there's only 2 of them in there. Oh, just.
Oh, that was what I was doing back at base.
Don't ask me what you were doing because I've no fucking clue.
I just remember what I'm doing. Don't worry.
Right, let's put them in there. I have a lot of stuff that I don't really need on me at the minute. I'll just go see if Doggo the Lake has a nuke for us again. Oh no, you got iron plates for me. I'll take it. And you have spitter remains. I suppose it's better than nothing. I needed reinforced iron plate.
I meant to pick some of that up as well. God damn it.
I've got shitloads of biomass. Sort. I want rid of all of that, please. Sort again. I want rid of all of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of the mycelia. Let's. Ooh, do I get rid of that? I'll take half. That's okay. What are you? Your silica? That's fine.
Where the fuck am I?
Gonna need them. Let's get rid of the motors. I've got a bucket load of rotors and I can put them back into plate. Stators that can go back in. Rubber. We needed that, didn't we?
Yes, but no, but yes.
Okay.
There was some rubber that we needed for something. I researched that, but we need more rubber for other things.
Right.
I finally figured out where the hell I am. I shouldn't be getting lost in our own facility.
It just adds to the fun. Cause I come through here and I'm like, what the fuck was I doing again? Oh shit, that's full. Oh, balls. Why is everything ground to a halt over here? What are you waiting on? Oh, that's full. Right. And then that's going there. up to there and doing other things, and that's obviously full. That is full of smart plating, so if we ever figure out what we need to do with smart plating, we've got a bucket load of that. You're backing up on that one, okay. So why is... that's the next question. Why is that backing up?
Oh, hello.
Hello?
Priority merger unlocked. Useful for prioritizing between inputs to avoid eventual stoppage.
Oh.
If you have an issue with stoppage somewhere else, consult a physician instead.
Alright. Okay, let's... I can't jump through there. But what I am going to do is go through the door that I made next door to it, because that makes more sense. Alright, I am going to put you... there a second. Now, do I just run that over the floor? I could, but that'd get messy. Oh, are you still in base?
Yes.
Cool. Whereabouts are you?
Tool shed research.
Okay,
area.
okay. I think I can do this over there. I just want to check something. Okay. Hang on. Easiest way of doing it.
Did I give you any protein inhalers?
I had one. Right. Quick question. Can you just come over here a second?
Yeah.
Right. So I can't crawl under there, right?
No.
What does this look like to you?
It looks like your head's stuck in it.
Okay. You got to slide towards one of the posts. It's the best way of doing it.
Oh no, I was just seeing if I could actually slide under it.
Oh yeah, you can slide under it. It's just I've slid under them before, and then if you don't slide out the other side, you just crawl out. I just weren't quite sure what it looked like. All right, okay, I see. Okay, that's fine. Science done. I was just curious.
Fair enough.
All right, I was doing this.
I'm gonna go sort out the iron miner over there.
Yep.
As soon as I remember where over there is. I think it's this way. Come up at any moment now. I'll see conveyor belts. Aha! 3 conveyor belts. I'm heading in this direction. There's birds on the conveyor belts. There is no longer birds on the conveyor belts.
Oh.
Maybe I was a little bit too close with that. Yes.
Right. Encased beams, we have got a full storage container's worth. I'm moving them into a new storage container so that the production line can pick up again.
Fair enough. I just kind of need to know where they are more than anything else.
Oh, right. So, at base, if you go to the far side nearest the
oh yeah, I see where you are now.
Yeah. Underneath here, there's a ramp going down. Go through the door. The one on the furthest left.
Yep.
You'll know if you've gone in the wrong one because you'll be underground everything and you'll be looking at storage containers. But yeah, it's filling up there. May look to add a little bit more if needed later on, but for now, it's got everything going again.
my chainsaw.
Yeah, we're only at one fix-it
Ah.
coupon. What's up?
Oh well. I'm cutting down trees with explosives.
I've got a chainsaw on me.
I have a chainsaw on me.
I've got fuel on me.
Yes, yes, but you're not here, I'm here, and, you know, I have explosives. You make it sound like it's not a valid option.
Ah,
sure you do.
yeah.
And it gets rid of a lot of the bushes as well. Right, okay, so miner over there. Logistics, conveyor belts. Oh, what's that miner going to be producing? That's a question. It's also going to be producing that is at 240. Oh. How'd you change the build mode?
R.
Very fancy curves.
What happened to all the reinforced iron plates that I picked up? I didn't pick them up, did I? Fuck a dog. God fucking damn it. Jesus fuck up. Bar. Oh, where did I put that car?
I seriously hope you're not asking me.
No, I'm trying to remember. I know I've binned it somewhere, so I'm just trying to remember where I binned it.
How do you raise up a building?
Fire.
What?
Oh, do not want to do that. Wrong button.
I wanted to raise up how high the conveyor belt is off the ground.
Oh, you click once, and that'll place it, sort of, if you will, on the grid coordinates, and then you just scroll the mouse wheel or look up and down, I think, and it makes it taller. Or you can do what I've been doing and put the arches.
Yeah.
Car is over there. I'm getting around that way. Oh, there's the car. I haven't binned it. I am so special.
That's what Banana keeps telling you. What do you mean clipping Mayor car? Oh, screw you.
With, I'm assuming it's conveyor belt still.
Yep.
Have you put something down for it to rest on? Is that what you're trying to do?
No.
Okay. Because I get that if once I've put down like one of the arch supports for it, you start building from there, and it's like a clipping may occur, and I'm like, yeah, no, it's part and parcel of what you're doing there, game. So let's put you there.
Lower places where it doesn't complain about clipping.
Keeps it roughly level, that's fine, there's no point in dipping that down again.
Get the iron down to here with this.
Oops, wrong button. Shit.
Heading back to base, I need rotors.
So feel free to take the car if you wish.
I'm taking the conveyor belt. Shit. I fell off a conveyor belt. No.
I haven't finished building it yet, so yeah, you'd fall off eventually. Right, so if I wanna... Do I want to take it up there? Now you've cleared out the poison stuff. So I can either come out this way.
Ooh, can we airburst explosives? Yes, yes I can. Science.
So at that moment we knew that the world was ending. He discovered his alternate uses for his explosives. Oh, hello! It's a bit rude of you to suddenly come out of nowhere, mate. Where are you? Come back here. Oh. I think it fell off the cliff. Have I been to this one? I may have been to this one. I think I've been there. No, I was over here because I want... Oh, shit. I didn't know those ankles anyway. So I'm wondering if I take my conveyor up there instead. Fuck it, we'll keep going this way.
No, your statters, not rotors. Your rotors. Your rotors. Your modular frames. Huzzah.
An aggressive little fuckknocker. Come here. I thought you wouldn't like that. Cheeky little cockwaffle.
I was hoping to get here to save you. And when I say save you, I mean use explosives.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, yeah. That's always fun.
Wait, I forget I can do this now.
3, go bye-bye!
Wait, okay. Yes. I just remembered that the guy said you could do zoop.
Zoop.
Oh, no. Don't just scratch me here. So when you're building, if you wanted to build up really quickly, you can change the mode to zoop. You click once to place the base, and then you can actually build up. I think that was another 1.1.
I thought we had zoop for the last time we played.
We did have zoop, but it didn't allow you to build up.
Ah. You would improve zoop.
Mm. Hey, all Saber, welcome on in. Alright, so that has got to, oh my god, I cannot do a straight conveyor belt to save my life.
How do I deconstruct things?
Press F.
What do you think? At what point did you feel that was what I wanted to do with this? This tree needs to go. Shit. Close.
Okay.
And this tree needs to go. And this tree needs to go.
Let's get it over there.
Really need to experiment with how far the range on this explosive thing is. Because if we find a heavily forested area, I could have a lot of fun just absolutely tanking the frame rate. No. There you are, walking along beautifully forest glade and click. Forest gone. Anyway, back to building things.
I mean, yeah. They have had, like, Let's Game It Out do a lot of game testing for them, so they're kind of used to people tanking frame rates.
How do I enable zoop mode?
It's build mode. So when you've got your building, you press R to toggle build mode, and it'll tell you if you're in zoop or not. Hello. Which one are you?
Hello.
Oh, Bob the Third. Oh. I think you want to give that to Caron, not to me. I'll hold on to it. A nuke.
Yay! Ultimate deforestation. go here, that'll go down there, and then...
I wonder if I could take... I wonder if Bob will happily follow me to the lake.
What do you want? Production foundry.
Come on, Bob. This way. Let's take Bob the straight route. I don't know if he's going to be able to follow me, but we shall find out.
Why do they have to... I swear down they use obscure numbers just to piss me off.
Like what they done now.
Steel production wants 45 per minute. The conveyors do it at 120.
So I'm wondering if part of it is that you're supposed to, or you're expected to use power slugs to balance out or improve some of the things.
The thing is, at the moment, the main disadvantage is actually the rate of the conveyor belt. Because that's only going to move it from the iron and the coal mine at 120.
Yeah. Okay, looks like we've got 3 dogs of the lake.
Huzzah!
At least we know where they are. Right, I need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing with this coal. So it's going to come into here. What we could do is get rid of that splitter and have that one feeding into there. Have the other one... Let's just so hang on, that's got to have is that a Mark II or is that a Mark I?
Oh, damn it.
That is a Mark II. So that needs to be upgraded to a Mark II then. Hello, Banana. Welcome on in.
Hello. I still have explosives. What's the red fire swarms about? Firefly things?
I don't know.
Oh, those kind of poison plants, okay.
There you go.
Don't worry, Banana, I can wake you up. Did that help?
I love the fact that even way all the way over here, I just heard this. Right, so we've got a lot of coal coming to this point. Or we will have a lot of coal, I should say.
There you are.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing here. I've got the coal here. Oh god.
The loudest I can make the explosion without blowing you up.
Here. Have that, go have fun.
Ooh, nuke. Also, sorry. Are you awake yet, Banana?
Right, do I make that a bigger storage? That could be an idea. So I can make that a double storage. And then have an extra input feeding coal in the top of it. Yes, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. Yeah. Woo-hoo.
What's on that? Meant to check.
Oh, I can't. I need stuff. I need steel beam, steel pipe. Should have those lying around. Ah, shit. We would have had those lying around if I hadn't fixed that fucking backlog. God damn it. I need 20. Of course I do. God fucking damn it. This is going to take a while.
You've repainted stuff.
Not this episode. Why, what do you
I
think?
can't see my red room.
What, your explosive room?
Yeah.
It's still there.
But where the fuck is there?
Head to base.
That face.
Okay. We really need to give this in cardinal directions. Right, so go to the big tower where the arch is going through. It's the building... Yeah, it is actually that building that the arch goes through. Why is that? Why have we stopped making... I've only got 8, game. I need more than 8. Ah, don't tell me it's because it's run out of coal. Fucking Jesus, Doug. Balls ass cockwank. Because I need it. Alright, okay, bugger it. We're putting... No, we didn't want that one. We're putting that back. Because I need that to exist.
This is red. Okay, cool. Right. Remember where I parked that building?
Hi. Right, okay, let's clear all that out a second. Now, I don't know if I've fucked this up. Can I put all that coal in there? I can, but it doesn't accept it. That is irritating.
Okay, that should speed up them couple of tokens at least.
The new curved stuff does look rather good coming down. Looks a lot better than the old default. I like that. Right, whilst that is figuring out what it's doing there, I need to figure out what I'm doing here, which is making a mess. I'm good at that.
Wait, what am I doing?
Brr.
I came back to base for something. think it was reinforced iron plates.
Okay, so we bring that through 1 to... No, I need 2 for there. And 2 into there. So that's going to need mergers. I wish you could attach mergers to the crates. I know where the input is. I know what it has to do, but it won't let me... I can attach it to them, I think? No, I can't. But it just feels kind of like a daft omission to not. Okay. So they're merging going into that. Right, I need this now to go places, do things. Right, let's send you. I'm trying to think, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do it like that. So you are saying you're going to clip. What you're clipping? I don't think you're clipping anything drastic. Although saying that looks ugly as shite.
Do you know what happened? It hasn't happened in a while.
Boom.
Boom. Did you hear the boom?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Is it that one? Yeah.
You realise that we're making explosives faster than I can use them.
I mean, I can change that.
I was more taking it as a sign that I need to use more explosives.
Right, okay. I now need to get power sorted. But if I get the power plant built, then I can have the power out there. I'm not running cables out there.
You'd still need to jump start it.
Yes, I would need to
And
jump.
also, you want to run cables so that we can balance the grid out, you know. It's
True.
all fine while having shitloads of power out here.
I could, but if I get the... If I get what I need to build one out there, I can run the cables back and then build it. What do I need? I need me 10 rotors. Luckily enough, I know where I can find those. Woo! Whee! He says, and then instantly runs to the wrong area. I thought they were down... Oh, yeah, they are down here. They're this way.
They're going to be producing 45 per minute.
I'll take 2 stacks of that, please. Can we sort that so I can see 100, 100, 100? Yeah, that's fine. I'll take an extra stack and I'll go throw it in the Widgeridoo coupon maker. Really shocked with that wall is their own colour. Oh, I see you've thrown some explosives in the...
Yes. That's why I wanted to check the explosive zone. So I figured I'd just dump a load in there because they score us big points.
Yes. What was I gonna go for next?
The coffee mug.
Oh, that's new. The conveyor Warhol. Oh, the conveyor throughput monitor. It tells you how much is going through the conveyor. Hypertubes. I was looking to make a start on those. There's
There's
nothing.
also personal elevators.
Yes. Nothing new on foundations. Walls. No. Yeah, personal elevators. 10 of them. Oof. But yeah, that was one of the big ones that I know that came out. Structural cable pack. That sounds interesting. Accessories. Ventilation bundle. Ooh. And then still...
That's a fancy way of saying guns.
No. Like ventilation, Air vents.
Oh. Boring kind of venting. What do you mean the surface is too... Oh, right.
I'm going to assume it means that the surface is 2-0.
It's too uneven, apparently.
Wait. I was about to make a huge mistake. I also am going to need a water extractor. Yes, I've got enough for that. I could not lay a straight path to save my life.
Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Well, aren't you a pissing awful number? Okay.
Oh. Bought vehicles have cleaner interiors. Oh yeah, yeah. They've actually done separate interiors completely for all the bought versions, and the different versions between them as well. What was up? Oh, wrong button.
I don't know. What was that?
It sounded like you chucking a lot of explosives on the ground.
Oh no, I'm just bashing.
Alright, okay.
I was thinking about something and then I forgot it.
Okay.
Oh, that was it. Trigo, bye bye.
Do you want some chainsaw fuel?
No, I've got 700 explosives.
Are these making compact coal?
No. These are going to be making steel beams.
Ah, okay.
Quick question. Did you line it up with my grid at all?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just wasn't sure because it was like you're making your own platform over there, and that's fine. It's just one of them where it's like if that doesn't perfectly line up with my grid, there's going to be questions.
I built off your grid and then deleted the build parts
Right.
because.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. If I do that, bam, there we go. The ramp now has a.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Yeah, it connects. This is going to produce a lot more coal than the conveyor can handle, yeah?
Yes, but so can the iron one.
Yeah. Well, I'm just thinking I might half-inch some just to get a power plant down here.
Oh, the thing is, though, I was just going to be making steel out here.
Okay.
And the iron and the coal are producing at the same rate.
Right.
So
Oh,
the
okay.
rest of
Okay.
them-
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can pull it from the other one then, because I can just put a splitter in. Are they mating? Or has that thing got a really, really big arse? Nope, they were mating.
One of them just ran off like I've not been around here long enough, and the other one was like, "Oh yeah, explosions. They're a thing that happened."
Actually, that kind of makes that seems to be okay. Right, that will do.
Yeah, once we get the conveyor Mark 3, or once it starts producing steel beams and I can replace this all with conveyor Mark 3, I'll be able to double the output.
Hmm.
And that way we'll be able to just get shitloads of steel beams so that we can refresh a lot of our conveyors too. Nobody wants it.
Threes.
Mark 3.
Oh wow, they've added a lot of mods for pipes. Right.
Where's the output on these things? Oh, it's at that side. God damn it. Do you have any wire on you?
How much do you need?
Um,
Bog standard
half a
copper?
wire. Yeah, bog standard copper wire. Thank you.
You're okay.
Oh, apparently I don't have enough space for storing things. Yeah, no, I can't throw away that much explosives.
I mean, chuck some random crap out, I'll pick it up. I've got Mark II poles if you want me to put some of them down.
Oh. How'd you make them the default ones?
I've got it set to a different key command.
Yeah. See, I just generally go for the wire.
Ah, right, yeah. I think the wire will automatically default to that, but...
Right.
Actually, saying that, I can just upgrade that one. I forget about that. It's another thing I found that you can do. If you've already built something, you can upgrade it nowadays.
Oh. So, curious thing, if I connect the wire to that one, it'll actually default to a...
Mark II.
Mark II.
Let me upgrade this one just in case we need it.
Yeah.
Well, I say just in case we need it. We've got to power up the ones up here, so I'll run up there. Do 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 do. Hello, doggo. Do 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 do. Right, so.
I like the way that when it connects, it sparks, and it's like there ain't no fucking electricity in this grid yet. Where the fuck are the sparks coming from?
Fish. Oh, I'm out of cable.
Oh, you need cable.
Not much.
Come to me. Cable, 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 cable.
Is there a... Why is that splitter hovering?
Because I didn't want it on the ground.
Oh.
How do I drop half of it?
Right click.
Yeah, okay, right. Don't touch my coal. You can touch the cable.
Thank you. You also know that that's going through the wall, right?
Yeah. Look, you're in charge of pretty. I'm in charge of just getting things going. You wanted pretty, you should have hired somebody else. And paid them.
Actually.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, my child.
Pan?
Yes, my child.
Oh, right. There we go. Okay, so that connects to that, that connects to that, that connects to that, and there we go. What? How you... Okay, don't matter. Carry on. Right, is the bare minimum connected? No.
Wrong one. I want you connect to there. And you connect to there. Right. All coal plants are on. Do I have what it takes to make a... I do. I can put a biomass burner down. Just to kickstart the...
Oh, right. Yes, I see what my problem is. I put some coal in there, but it's not doing anything. But it's not doing anything because there's no water in there, and you can't do the water without at least kickstarting something. So yeah, you should just need to connect the water pump up to it.
Yes, but we...
Right, okay.
I was going to say I've got an easier idea. I'll just...
I was just going to say connect that thing to that one.
I was just going to connect this direct to the water pump.
Fair. That'll work.
Because that should start pumping water. Oh, what? That's not here, is it? That's base.
No, it's here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so we need more coal plants out here, or we also need to run this to the other. Okay. Right, I will just run a lot of cable out.
Ah.
Doesn't need to be anything special, it's only going to have to be... And once we've got it hooked in, we can unhook the biomass burner. But I'll run this out there.
Turned off the biomass burner for now. Because all that's doing is pumping water into an already full power plant. Actually, once you run cable out, or once you run cable back to base, won't need the biomass burner.
No.
Well, that was a bit close. It's stars in front of the eyes for that one.
Okay, we should be hooked up.
Wait.
Ah. Shit. God damn it. These jump boots are helping a hindrance at times.
I'm seeing green lights. I'm seeing coal.
Whoop whoop.
I'm not seeing iron. Where's my iron? Where's my iron? Not working. Oh no. Took a little while, but the iron's working.
Yep, I'm starting to see coal on the conveyor. Or At least on those. Why am I not seeing it on this one? Oh no, there it goes, there it goes.
Yeah, don't forget one of them has slight divert on it.
Yeah.
Yep. Celebratory explosion!
Did I make that? God, that's hideous. Well, never mind. Alright, so that should be going fairly well for that. That's going to fill that up relatively quick, I would have thought. Yeah, that's going to fill up, that'll back up, and then that'll burn nicely.
Yeah.
For the rest, this is... Oh yeah, they are long conveyor belts. It's so it's going to make... So they're making steel beams once the steel ingots come out.
Yep.
And then
as soon as it makes me enough steel beams, I can make a industrial container to store the steel beams in. I didn't have the materials for it.
Yeah, don't worry, neither did I. I hit that problem back at base. Right, that's now nice and full, so that will be dumping more coal onto there. That's okay. So every so often there'll be one missing on that. That's fine. Right, whilst that cooks... oh, actually, here. I was trying to collect some and it ran out. So there's 8 on the floor in front of you.
Oh.
Because I wanted to put an industrial container in where I've got all the coal going currently.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, I'll move out of the way.
Alright, I'm still missing 3 more. Ah, there we go. Right, okay.
Alright.
So, industrial container...
I'll be right back. Just going to go do door, get meds. All that jazz.
Okie dokie.
Have a bit of a stretch. Oh.
Logistics. Okay. There. There we go. We are now making steel beams, which will be used for high-speed conveyor belts. And I'm making them very quickly now. But I am looking at doubling up on the production as soon as I can get enough steel beams. At the moment, the conveyor belt that's bringing the iron down from the hill is doing it at 120 per second. These consume at 120 per minute. And these consume at 45 per minute. Meaning that I could put a third one in now. But if I put the third one in, one of them's going to be running a bit of a deficit. But once I increase the speed to the Mark III, that'll be bringing them down at 270 speed, although I think the production rate is only 240. Yeah, 240. Which means then I can make 45... 94 would be 180.
Meds.
5 would be 225. So yeah. So I'll be able to make 5 of these things. They're not, yeah, it's producing these at 45 and this is consuming them at 60, so that's a bit of a deficit there, but the fact that we'll have 5 in parallel, all pouring their goods into one container, it's already producing, you know, about 30 per minute And so we'll be up to 60, 75 per minute.
Ooh, nice.
Which should help us. There's part of me where it's like, I think we'll keep this pretty much dedicated for the steel beams, just so that we've got something for really long conveyor belts needing a lot of speed to,
Yeah.
Celebratory explosion.
I just want to see how these are doing over here. Yeah, they're struggling.
Gravity. Not too far though.
There is a way to cheat that.
What, gravity?
Yep.
Pray tell.
So if you have a vehicle parked where you're falling, jump in the vehicle.
Ah. Yeah, these are struggling because conveyor belts aren't spitting them out fast enough.
Yep. I'm just heading back to base to have a look to see what the situation's out there. Has it improved the production? I would hope so, but
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if it's not even arrived back at base yet.
no, I think it has. Yeah.
Sweet.
But I need... So I'm going to need to get some of those iron thingamajiggies to...
How do you set... How do you... Oh, hover and press the button. Right. Okay. Sorry, I wanted to bound the button to something. A construction to something, and I couldn't remember how to do it. I'm trying to get a rough count on how many iron steel beams I need for stuff. That's 28 plus another 28 plus 8 plus 12 plus 3 plus 27. Probably need about 300 maybe.
Can I increase that further? Possibly. Actually, no, I think that is... If I go any faster, it'll start using iron ore quicker. In fact, it already is using iron ore quicker than it can get it supplied. The coal's not a problem on this machine now, it's the iron ore. It's ever so slightly using it faster. But considering we have an entire crate full of the damn stuff, I'm not that worried at this moment in time. It's also heading up there. Oh well, that's safe. It can stay there. I don't care. Right. Alright, yeah, you're spitting stuff out. And it goes around that way. Got ya. And that runs out. Right.
Oh, one of the big creatures is in the way.
I mean, you can, like, chuck explosives at them.
I am doing. It's not for moving.
Well, use more explosive.
Nope, he's not for moving.
Just trying to think.
of scaring off the bouncy guys?
How much explosive have you used?
Probably about 4 or 5.
Right, use more.
Okay.
I'm going to go out on a whim and say, just chuck a stack on his head. Have we only got the one detonator?
Yes.
Oh.
Nothing stopping you from making your own?
Oh shit, that was a jump and a half. That wasn't. Do 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 do. What do I need for that? I need an object scanner. 10 steel beams and cable. That's quite a hefty price tag for the detonator there.
Oh, I killed him.
Explosives generally do that to people, yes.
I didn't set off the explosives yet.
Oh. Well, set off the explosives in celebration. What do you have? You have, ooh, fused modular frame. Thank you, doggo. Hello, Bob. You just have a dead creature's body. And you have circuit board. Okay. Doggos of the lake continue to be the gift that keep on giving.
Physics is having an issue with his body.
Hmm.
He's just currently rotating. If I walk close to him, I start bouncing up into the air.
Oh, I've got to come see this.
Oh, no, sorry, he just despawned.
Aww. He's rotating.
Like a rotisserie chicken.
Why can't I avoid the recipe? What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing screws. Fuck a duck. I'm sure we've got somewhere around here that's making those. There's like 60 places making them. I could probably find where they're coming out from. I'm going to do it this way. Yum, 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 yum. Oh! I forget that the spacebar is really easy to tap now. Cursed mechanical keyboard. I think I only needed 40, so that should do. Nope, I needed 50. Fuck a duck. Come here, my noble steed. Wait for me down there. I managed to fly through a door.
Okay. So.
Right, make me one of them. I then need 10 steel beams. Doka fuck. Right, okay. Let's go back to the steel beam production.
And we got steel beam production all over the show over here.
Whoop whoop. I need to have a look at this condensed coal business, because that's not being produced as quickly as I'd like. Don't drink and drive, kids. You'll end up hitting things. Okay, we're just going to sit here and collect as they come down one by one.
I mean, how many do you need? And why do you need them?
I need them here.
Oh.
So, that's okay. I shall grab them as they come. I don't think I need that many? Question mark. Let's go find out how many I need. No!
I love that there's a bit of a delay on the stream. Okay, so.
Oh wow. Handbrake turns are a thing. I need another 4. Missed, didn't get that one, so 1. 2. 3.
Okay, so. Organizing, no, logistics. I want a splitter. And then a splitter. God damn it.
So,
I need coal to go vertical.
elevators. Conveyor elevators.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't want to have to fuck around with that kind of thing.
Also, has this base moved? It has. Did you accidentally delete our base and move it?
No.
Because this is now hovering here. I'm damn sure I didn't... Did I really build it that sloppy?
I mean, if it's sloppy, are you sure you built it? Because you're going to come over here and have an aneurysm. It's going to work, but it's going to give you an aneurysm.
More than likely. Let's go have an aneurysm. Ooh, actually. Missed. God damn it. Still gotta try and get the hang of this grapply thing. I mean, I've seen prettier. But fuck it if it works.
If you could you power some stuff up?
Yep.
I'm in the middle of trying to get the conveyor belts and all the stuff in place.
Let me.
Steel boom. Steel boom.
I'm trying to think the best place to start putting these. If I put them. Let's put a couple out there for a minute so I can figure out what the fuck I'm doing. And I'll put one there, bring you up to there, you to there, and you to there. Alright, it's all powered up.
Huzzah!
Oh, look at that number go up. Right.
Okay.
So yeah, it just needs one per gubbins. Okay, okay. Oh, right, okay, so we're going to need encased steel beams and lots of pipe.
Why are you struggling?
Who, me?
No, this thing. So, this one that I'm stood on occasionally goes orange. The light behind you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good question. I would assume it's because it doesn't get all four in, but then why are the others doing better?
Oh, wait. Yeah, this is producing at 45. This is requiring them at 60. They'll all be going orange. It's just potentially one or two are dealing. Yeah, they're all going orange. Yeah. Every now and again they'll go orange. Okay, that's cool. They should all be starting to fill up on iron ore.
Mm.
Yeah, so this conveyor belt's backed up. This conveyor belt will this will all eventually back up. No. Yeah. It's the best I can do without power, blah-de-blahs, and all the rest of it.
I want that as 1, 2, and then make that number 3. Okay. Because I should be able to... Yes, I can build that. Okay, I'm going to build hypertubes out to here.
Sounds good.
Because what I can do is stack them on top of the conveyors that I've made using stackers. So I'm just going to run along my conveyor belt, attach one of these on, and then see if I've got enough materials back at base to make a hypertube, and then if we do, sweet, we shall ride it, and then that can be the end.
Sounds good.
Although I get the feeling I probably want to put 2 on this, because you want a to and a from. I'm sure a to and a from is required. But for now, I'll place just 1, and we'll figure out what the fuck happens. I mean, yes, shenanigans do normally happen, but this will be organised shenanigans. And if I can get hypertubes going okay and we figure out what we're doing, then next time we can do science. Oh, my brain just went, what we need to do is we need to figure out where there's a resource that we really, really want and see how close we can launch ourselves to it.
Something's trying to kill me.
Oh, kill it.
There's multiple things trying to kill me out here.
I mean, that's not good.
No.
I don't know if that's going to be... Actually, let's put that there.
Back to what I was doing.
No, that's not what I want. Oh, what do I need? I need HUD close build switch sample toggle. Don't want to lock. I want to turn off that. I don't know if I can.
Damn it.
Oh no, that's the wrong button. I just remembered that's the thing that they brought out. Vertical nudging. Right, okay, what do I need? I need pipes, which are currently going into there, so that should be easy enough to get because this should have a good chunk of them. And for you, I need encased beams, which we should also have a lot of because they're the what? Certainly that again. They are what I have had to create a new storage container to hold. and then that's just shit a brick and died because of it. But da da da. Do do be do 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 do. A do do be do 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 do.
Medical inhalers. Ugh.
I don't know what. Hang on. That looks funny. I don't know what noodle is, but I've set the build mode to noodle because noodle.
I mean, when it's called that, I don't think you need to know what it is.
What was sure on? Oh gosh darn it, I need some of that. Right. No worries, Panana. Yeah, I thought I had plenty of line around here. He says, looking into a storage crate full of the damn shit. Actually, whilst I'm thinking on it, because you're not connected to anything, fuck it, give me an inventory's worth. Because I can go put that in the coupon machine. That'll do nicely. Wait, what the fuck?
What?
Oh, you're here, right.
Yes.
I was just running past and I heard the build thing and I didn't actually realise you were here, so I was like, what the fuck's just happened?
Has that got an entrance thing on it?
Not yet, because I was going to go all the way down to the other way and then do it. If you want to put an entrance on, by all means, but, you know. I don't know if it's a one-way thing, so I was going to build all the way back to the other one and then come shooting through it. But yeah, if you want to build an entrance on that side and test it, feel free. I'll let you know how far you fly once you come flying out of it, because I haven't finished building yet.
It's called hypertube entrance. How does one get into this thing?
I would imagine you put the entrance on one end of the noodle and nut it, use it, dive into it.
More science than I signed up for. I just want to use the hypertube. I need a copper sheet. Copper is over in this building. Hypertube goes from there to there. Oh! I see what my problem is.
Did you have it facing the wrong way?
No. Hypertube needs power!
Oh, Okay, can you bring some more pipes as well when you come down?
Wait, what kind of pipes do you need?
The steel pipes. We've got a whole crate full of them.
Yeah. Don't suppose you can tell me where they are?
Oh, black building.
Oh, I see them. Yeah, I see them. Right, okay. Whoa! Jesus. On my way.
Okay.
Try to aim me upwards.
Oh, I haven't figured that part out yet. I can aim you to the lake. Whee! Hi.
Hi. I can't see shit because I'm in the grass. There we go. Yeah, it works.
Cool. Did you bring the beams?
Follow me. I brought the pipes.
Pipes, yeah, pipes. I knew where I went, but went. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Ooh.
I needed to put some stuff down. And
Okay.
Seemed to be obvious thing to put down. Oh,
Whoa.
Econic.
Yeah. Iconic Radio Part 1. Hello, welcoming in.
Greetings and salutations.
Oh, you had to put your conveyor right through that, didn't you?
Put my conveyor right through what?
The post.
Look, I wasn't even looking. I was all the way up there, and it was just like, okay, do the elevator, put the thing in, and done.
Oh, alright, hang on. Let me just.
Like I said, if you wanted arty farty, you'd hire somebody else.
I need to get steel beams now. I love the fact I dismantled it and then I don't have enough steel beams to build. Okay.
Inventory is full, probably.
My inventory is indeed full. That is correct. I'm just going to use this and store some random bits in there.
There is a personal storage box right here.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
You literally used it.
Look, it's been a hell of a day. Okay, my brain has gone to sleep. Let's put that there. Yeah, that does. Right. Oh, fudgy duck. I really should call it.
I mean, we just need to get the hypertube. Is that hypertube exit?
Nope. You just get pooped out. I can try and aim it at something.
What's stopping us from putting a hypertube entrance on this side?
I don't know. Science?
Well, there's two methods of science that need to be done here.
Yeah, one of them involves me putting oh, what am I missing now? Copper sheets. God damn it.
Wait. Over here. I don't know where you are.
I'm right next to it.
What the fuck do I look like? Is that no? That's wood.
They look like really rich toilet paper.
Look down.
Oh, yeah. So. I was expecting it to land in front of you, and then it didn't. I was like,
it was in front of me. But it was very much in front of me.
Okay. I'm gonna put this here.
Yeah, just there. I'll do. Right. Now put an entrance on it. Now power the entrance.
Power line to that. I love the noise. Oh god, that's brilliant.
The thing is, just don't stand too close to it. But anyway, there is. You know what science needs to be done.
Oh yeah, I know the science.
Yeah, let me just get to the other end.
Mm-hmm. And this is how we're going to end the stream, folks.
You were particle accelerated into each other.
Oh. God.
Alright, I have arrived at the other side.
Right. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
1.
Bloop.
Alright, I'm just coming up on the space elevator.
I'm in the valley.
I'm entering the valley.
Oh, it's past each other.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Where was the kaboom? I was expecting an earth-shattering kaboom. Oh, crying out loud.
I mean, it's faster.
Oh, it's a lot faster. Oh, what a perfect landing. Straight into a solid pole. Oh, I love it. Oh. Yeah. I'm going to say on that bombshell, though, I will wrap the stream up there.
Wait, watch for my arrival. Watch for my arrival.
Okay, okay. You arrived.
Oh shit. We need to put warning signs around these.
Yep. Oh god, I need to make more of these. Oh, the fun I could have with it. I make no promises that the next time I stream this game that there's just going to be hypertubes all over the show, but I'm going to do what I can. Oh, alright, anyway. I'll let you travel around. I'll go wait in base. And then you can just settle down when you're there. But I'm going to quickly go to this one, do into that, and wrap it up here. So big thank you everyone for coming along. So Iconic, thank you very much for the raid. Thanks for popping in. Unfortunately, I was literally looking at wrapping up just as you're coming in. I'm like, oh no. But thank you, I do appreciate. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up because I'm a bit shattered now. It's been a long week today, and there's only more of it to come. So I'll next be streaming potentially tomorrow or Thursday. As I said, I'm going to figure out what I want to do with that game. Or if nothing else, on Friday, probably coming back. And maybe have a look in the meantime, Carol, and see if Roadcraft is any more stable for you. We can have a crack at doing some of that. But yes, that will do for the moment. So again, a big thank you to you all. Big thank you, Carol, for coming along. Will you be streaming again on Friday?
I should be streaming on Friday, either Thief or Dragon Age. Not decided yet. But probably Thief.
Yeah.
The name behind that.
Yeah. I see that, you know.
Have you seen the one on the door?
There's several on the door.
Yeah, but if they're on my screen, one of them is rotating.
Nope, they're all solid. They're all solidly fixed in my place. I'd like to point out as well that it's 2 days since last incident. Oh, shit. I think he's about to make it 1 day since last incident. Will you stop attaching them to me? Right. Anyway, I'm wrapping it up here. Thank you very much, everyone. Whoever you are, wherever you are, whenever. It's been a pleasure having you. Toodles.
Anyway.
Wrong button.